Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Tuesday, May 24th, 2016, around 8:13 in the evening, Berwick, Massachusetts. It's cloudy out. We won't see a sunset tonight, and it's going to be down in the 40s and upper 50s, but it's going to rebound nicely tomorrow. Some places could reach 90 degrees. That's basically a 40-degree turnaround, and the rest of the week looks 80s. Beach weather, get out the suntan lotion and the flip-flops and the shorts. But on Sunday and Monday, back to reality, which is 68 to 72 degrees. That's perfect weather in my humble opinion. Some news to report. Former Major League Baseball pitcher Bill Lee is really considering running for governor of Vermont this year. And Red Sox outfielder Jackie Bradley Jr. hit in his 28th straight game tonight against the Colorado Rockies. He's halfway to Joe DiMaggio's record of 56 straight games, but he ain't going to get it. In my humble opinion, that record is never going to be broken. Bank on it. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my last personality profile in May. And tonight's personality profile is Hockey Hall of Famer Clark Gillies. Clark Gillies was a left winger. He played most of his NHL career with the New York Islanders. And he was a great left winger. Clark was born and he grew up in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada. And he started playing hockey at an early age. That's what most boys do in Canada. Basically, when they walk, they play ice hockey. And he was so good at that. And he played junior hockey for the Regina Pats. He played 3 seasons. He scored 117 goals, 166 assists for 283 points. He had 570 penalty minutes during his junior career. And the third year he played junior hockey, his team, the Regina Pats, won the Memorial Cup. That's the top trophy in junior hockey in Canada. And the New York Islanders drafted Clark in the first round, 4th overall pick in the 1974 amateur draft for the NHL. He was also selected by the Edmonton Oilers, who played in the WHA draft in 1974 as well. But he picked the New York Islanders. And Clark played 14 seasons with the Islanders and the Sabres. And he was a part of a lot of great Islander teams. He had some great stats. 8 seasons, he had 20 or more goals. 2 seasons, 50 or more assists. 4 times, 70-point plateau. 2 times, he played in the NHL All-Star Game. Clark was captain of the New York Islanders from 1977 through 1979, 2.5 seasons, but he relinquished his captaincy role to defenseman Dennis Potvin, and he was part of the Trio Grande line. Clark was on the left wing, Brian Chartier was the center, and Mike Bossy was the right winger, and they were one of the hockey's most famous lines in history. Clark was a great player. He protected. He was an enforcer for the Islanders during the Cup years. One series in particular, in 1980, he played against Boston Bruins. He held Terry O'Reilly at bay, because Terry O'Reilly was kind of the enforcer of the Bruins, and they mixed it up along the boards during the 1980 Stanley Cup playoffs. Also, Clark was a solid skater. He was a great shot and a good puck passer. And in 1982, Clark and a few of his teammates posed in Penthouse magazine in their briefs. They didn't go like full Monty on it, because that wouldn't have been good for the NHL for that to happen. And Clark played on 4 Stanley Cup winning teams, the New York Islanders, from 1980 to 1983. His skills kind of eroded after the cup winning teams for the Islanders, and basically after 1986 the Islanders waived him. Then he signed with the Buffalo Sabres for 2 seasons. He had to wear number 90 because 9 was already taken. He retired at the 1988 season in the middle of it, and most of his career he played without a helmet. And his career stats are 319 goals, 378 assists for 697 points. In the playoffs, he had exactly 47 goals, 47 assists, 94 points. And Clark, had his number 9 retired by the New York Islanders, and for many years, Clark was a Hall of Fame candidate, but he got passed over so many times. But in 2002, he got hockey's highest honor, being the Hockey Hall of Famer, and Clark plays in charity softball games in the New York City area. He plays 30 to 40 games a year softball, and currently he's an executive of Hilton Capital Management in the New York City area, and he's a legend in the Islanders. And that's about it on Clark Gillies. That's about it on this video blog: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tomorrow, 3 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about my review of Starrcade 1993. 10 years in the making. The main event was Ric Flair facing off against Vader for the WCW World Title. Second video blog of the day will be about the history of the Billerica Public Library. And the third and final video blog of the night will be Where the Big Boys Play, the NWA/WCW podcast, which is on Place to Be Nation. I'll talk about that. And coming Wednesdays and Fridays during the month of June, each second video blog of the day will be kind of viewers' choice video blogs. So Facebook friends, YouTube followers, and Google Plus followers, and Twitter followers, private message me on social media. Tell me what you want me to talk about, and it will be discussed on second video blogs Wednesdays and Fridays during the month of June. So starting June 1st, I already got a couple already. I can't tell you what they are because I'm not going to be I won't be doing spoilers because I don't talk about spoilers. And that's about it. And see you tomorrow. And like I always say, keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie running guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Swansea, so awesome. Linda Church of WPIX 11 is such a cougar. And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has that sweet southern accent. And Heidi Watney of MLB Network rocks and has nice legs. The nicest legs in the world, next to Heidi Pratt. And in the words of Vader, former WCW World Champion, it's time. It's Vader time. Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.